Ukraine is one of the largest wheat exporters.
Stop spreading your Ukrainian propaganda and lies. First of all, Russia is the biggest wheat exporter, not you. Maybe stop fucking bombing your own fields and soldiers. Might help. Stop making everyone feel sorry for yourself. I love this question. A za що нас? A za що нас? It basically means, why us? Sure, what did we do? Let me remind you in a little nutshell. What did Russia ever do to you when you sent your fighters into Chechnya in the 90s to kill Russian soldiers? Why didn't you condemn any of those participants and extradite them to Russia? You know why? Because you tactically approved of their fucking actions. What did Russia ever do to you when you shut down a plane above the Black Sea with Russian and Israeli citizens? You apologised to the Israelis, you paid them compensation, but you didn't apologise to the Russian families. What did Russia ever do to you when Georgia attacked peacekeepers in peaceful cities in South Ossetia and you supplied defence systems and calculations on how to shoot down Russian planes there? What did Russians ever do to you when you fucking stole their gas for many years and then blackmailed Russia and Europe with that fucking pipe for the lowest gas prices? What did the Russians ever do to you when you were jumping and chanting during the Maidan about how you want to kill and knife Moskali? What was the first law that was introduced into the Rada was for the abolition of the Russian language? Is that what Maidan stood for? What did the Russians do to you in Crimea when you promised to send them a friendship train of Nazis? When Crimea left, you cut off their water and electricity. What did the Russians do to you when you laughed at the people burned and shot in Odessa and Mariupol? When you laughed and made jokes and made a cake of a Russian baby and ate it, all while laughing? It was very funny, wasn't it? What about the Russians in Donbass that loved Ukraine, that just wanted to speak their native language and didn't want to praise your Nazi heroes? What did you do? You killed them for 8 fucking years and sent your sons, brothers and your fathers to kill your own Ukrainian people. Russia has been trying to negotiate with you for many, many years, and you have chosen a new president that once again spat on all the agreements and threatened to create nuclear weapons. You were released from USSR without any fucking blood. You were the richest republic in the Union, and in 30 years you've turned it into the most poorest country in Europe and raised an entire generation in hatred of Russia while slipping into cave Nazism. After this, Russia realised it has no other way out. I will no longer remind you that any policy should be aimed at uniting both states and people. At the moment, it really seems like people do not have mirrors to look at. Stop fucking crying and take accountability. It might be the only fucking thing that might help you right now. And if there's any karma in the world, those fields won't grow anything again, apart maybe from poisonous sunflowers.
Russia's World Hunger